Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a great weekend. You know who this is, the chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man, coming to you guys with the MLB DFS video. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. I'm going to start something new. So hang on to your hats. And if you're returning, do me a favor, leave me a comment, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. Share the video. So if you share the video, you leave a like, you leave a positive comment, we get to 100 likes, just 100. Normally it's 200, just 100 likes. I'm going to give away a 3-day pass to the DFS club, guys. So let's see if we can get there. So without further ado, let's start the fucking show. All right, guys. So yeah, hopefully everybody had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Hopefully, I've been house hunting for the last like 4 months. I think I found a winner. So prayers. Hopefully, I get it, and that'll be the new studio, and that'll be like ramped up times 100. So I'm excited. But hopefully, you guys had a great one. I'm on a hot streak with Prize Picks now. I told you guys I turned it around. My last Prize Picks video went 4 for 5, so went 4-1, and then the one we got hooked. And Ketel Marte should have got the over, but they took a stolen base. They did an instant replay and then took it away. Man, that can never get a break in our favor. But yeah, went 4-1, so can't complain about that. But today almost had a sweep, 4 out of 5 slips cash today. Saturday, also my UFC picks went undefeated. And guys, how often do I give out UFC picks? There's guys that do it full time that don't have the winning percentage that I do. So hit that subscribe button, guys. Remember, get to 100 likes. You got to share the video. You have to like the video. You have to be a subscriber, and you got to leave a positive comment. And then we get to 100 likes. We'll do the drawing tomorrow night. You get a free 3-day pass, guys. How's that sound? Cool? I think that sounds cool. So you guys want to come join the DFS club, you're tired of waiting around, you're tired of taking the bus, you're tired of taking the subway, you're like, man, I want to be a part of this heater that Skywalker's on. Go to the website, guys, dfsclub.com. We got DFS Space, myself. I don't even know how many members, guys. 1850 plus. I'll just say that much. We got every single sport. We play everything, guys. Everything. I cashed in DFS 2 for UFC over the weekend. Quick join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way I get credit. I do appreciate it. Man, I feel rusty. If I take a day off from doing videos, it feels so rusty. We're the cheapest in the business, guys. We got our bronze, silver, gold, our 3-day passes. You get all my Prize Pick slips, all my DFS lineups, ownership projections, top stacks, core plays. 1 hour before lock, AG and I do the members only podcast. That's when we break down the slate game by game, player by player, when all the final decisions are made. And yeah, guys, it's we got something special going on in here. I say probably the biggest Discord out there, paying Discord where people pay. The free ones, I'm sure there's people with like 10,000 freeloaders in there, but you get what you pay for in this business. So stop taking the bus, stop taking BART, stop taking subways. Start riding in limousines. Woo! I know I'm not wearing the shades tonight, guys, but I don't have the big spotlight on, so don't really need them. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plan, and you are in. It is that freaking simple. And let's get into this slate. So I think it's an 8-gamer for a Monday. Normally, all these slates have been huge slates. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard here. If you want this tool for $1 for 30 days, click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. All right, so the pitching on this slate, it's kind of so-so, nothing to write home about. So we got Luis Castillo, most expensive pitcher on the slate, 10-6 on DraftKings, $200 more on FanDuel, going up against Minnesota, who strikes out the most in the majors. And he's already faced them once this year and got 25 DraftKings points. So I do like Luis Castillo at 10-6. Yu Darvish, look like he's back on track. We'll see. 27, 29 in his last 2, 6 innings pitched in his last 2. Hasn't faced Pittsburgh yet. But don't sleep on Pittsburgh, man. They can put some runs up, but I like you, Darvish, at 9-4. Matchup's great. He's already faced him once. Kenta Miyata is what I call him. For Minnesota, going up against Seattle, they strike out the second most in the majors. He's 8.6K. He's hit or miss, guys. But he's already faced Seattle this year. He got 27 DraftKings points against him already. The upside's there, but he's got a scary floor too. But at the same time, the Seattle offense is really cooled off. So give me Kenta here at 8-6. Kenta. And these value pitchers down here, I really tried, you guys. I really tried to find you one, but I can't put any faith in anybody. Michael Grove, like, that would probably be like my dart throw. I'll put him in as a dart throw because it's Toronto. They really don't score that many runs. Grove's got 17-17 in his last 2. So what's up, Schroeder? We got Schroeder Skywalker up into his owl. Let's switch over real quick. So what's going on? How was your weekend? Yeah? Well, just sitting at the window, watching the birds fly and hoping I can get one of them suckers. Yeah, well, you leave those birds alone. All the animals in the animal kingdom are our friends, right? Yeah, but I just want one of them birds. And then Smoking Joe wouldn't leave me alone. And I had to swat him a couple times. Yeah. Well, you need to be nicer to your brother. He rules the roost, guys. He rules over this 140-pound dog I got. He's the boss. So it's crazy funny. But back. Let's get back to it, Shorter. Let's bring it back up. Everyone's happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. But yeah, Michael Grove, I'd say, would be a dart throw at best. Then you're really playing with fire. But if he gets another 17, maybe his last 2 games at 6-3, we'll take that. Let's go to first base. So get out the belt, guys. Get out the belt. Brandon Belt at 3.1K. He can hit righties great. OPS versus righties is 834. He can't hit lefties worth a damn. OPS versus lefties 417. He's never faced Grove, but he's been on a little heater, 14, 20, 5 in his last 4. So I don't mind it. At 3.1K, he normally bats second in the lineup. They got Freddie the Freak Freeman at 6'3", just on an absolute scorcher right now. Going up against Berrios. It doesn't matter who he's going up against. 1 for 3 against Berrios with the homer. It's Freddie the Freak. 6'3", looks pretty good. We got Joey Votto. So, he's one of these players now. He's up there in age, right? So he doesn't always make the lineup, but if he does, at 4.7, I still like him. Now, he hasn't had a good game. I don't think he played in those other games, but a 2 and a 2. Maybe he pinch hit. He's just not a full-time player. But if they play him against Colin Ray, he's 3 for 7 against them. 2 singles and a homer. 2 doubles and a homer. And it's a righty. So if Joey Votto Loco Esse makes the lineup, I like him at 4.7, even at that high price tag. Let's go to second base. Ketel Marte, looks pretty good at 5.5. Arizona stack looks great tomorrow, guys. Going up against Weaver, they should light his ass up like a June bug. 3 for 8 lifetime against Weaver. I do like that. I like Eduardo Julian, too, from Minnesota. He's 3-3. He's 2 for 2 against Castillo. 1 single, 1 homer. But, the dude's been pretty good for only, 3-3? Don't mind that. Mookie Betts, he's pretty good. Against Berrios, almost 500 batting average. 5 singles, 2 home runs. I like Mookie. Dude, that's, hell of a take, I know. Let's go to third base. So, he got a home run today. Ellie De La Cruz got a home run today, but I got to see more, man. I'm starting to think more and more he was just like a flash in the pan. We'll see. So I'm gonna keep fading him. Max Muncy, I like though at 4.9K. He's back on a heater, man. He's never faced Berrios, but he is a righty. Muncy's crushing the ball, and he crushes righties. Double-digit fantasy points, 4 out of his last 5 games. Look at that, a 20 and a 32, 11 and a 16 in his last 4. That's for Max Muncy. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop, and we can't stop while Shorter thinks of his home run calls. Bobby Witt looks okay at 4.8K. Whenever I play Bobby Witt this year, guys, he gets me right in the old prison pocket. He's 1 for 2 against Allen. He's only faced him twice, but he's a lefty. I only play Bobby Witt against lefties, so I like him. I like him for 4.8. CJ Abrams, yeah, this dude's always in play. 3.6K. Now, I don't know who they're going to roll out tomorrow. Colorado. Looks like it might be the Bird. Bird is a word, but the Bird. Bird is a word. Yeah. Some guy named Jake Bird maybe taking the mound. So Washington stack looks pretty interesting, man. CJ Abrams leads off now. He's 3.6. He's got stolen base upside also. So I do like that. Let's go to outfield. Shorter loves to dance. Said a bird. Bird is the word. Now with a bird. He loves to dance, guys. Look at his moves. Don't even get him to start twerking. He'll start twerking. It's a PG show, though. It's a family show. There'll be no twerking on here, Schroeder. Okay? All right. So let's go to outfield. We got Corbin Carroll, 6K. Looks like he's back on track, guys. 21 and a 14 in his last two. He's 2 for 2 against Weaver, guys. 1 single, 1 homer. Sign me up. You want to take a shot on Juan Soto? He's another player like Bobby Witt for me, man. When I play him, he don't do jack. But he's got a good matchup. San Diego has a good matchup against Priester. It sounds like Jason Prieston, whatever his name, 90210 might be pitching for him. So I don't know. But Juan Soto does crush righties. Jake Fraley looks phenomenal at 4.6K. Where'd this guy come from? You know what I mean? Where did he come from? But he's been amazing. 7, 16, 10, 0, and 8 in his last 5 games. Going up against Colin Ray. Red stack looks good, guys. 2 singles and a homer, and he crushes righties. Give me some Jake Fraley with the beard, and give me Will Benson. Will Benson is 3 for 4 against Colin Ray. 1 single, 1 triple, 1 home run. So you can do a wraparound stack. I'm liking the wraparound stack with some Cincinnati, a little bit of Arizona, and a little bit of Washington tomorrow, guys. Give me Will Benson, batting ninth most of the time. He's 3K. I love him. I love the history. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him, Mr. Benson. And then Stephen Kwan leading off against Ryan Yarbrough. Even Cleveland looks good, man. Ryan Yarbrough's not good, but he's a lefty. That's most important. Stephen Kwan's OPS versus lefties is 825. So, yeah, let's go. Stephen Kwan, get him in there at 4K. And that's it for the picks, guys. So, yeah, like I said, a little sprinkle of some Arizona, sprinkle of Cincinnati, sprinkle of Washington. That's where I'm looking to go tomorrow. So it's time for your favorite part of the video and mine. It's time for Schroeder's picks. This is where Schroeder gives us his 3, not 1, not 2, his 3 home run calls for the slate. All right, Schroeder. It's your time to shine, buddy. Who do you got? Who's going to get us not 1, but 2 home runs tomorrow? Who do you got? Well, my first pick is going to be who you're just talking about. I like Jake Fraley. All right. Well, we're on the same page for once. Schroeder's first home run call is going to be Jake Fraley. All right, Schroeder, who's your second home run call? Someone that's not obvious. I don't want to hear no Freddie Freeman. All right, who do you got like a sneaky one maybe nobody's thinking about? Maybe for a home run call. I'm going to go give me Max Muncy. I think Max Muncy gets one. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right. You can pick anybody for this one because this is his third home run call, guys. If you're new, he calls out who's not going to get us 1, but 2 home runs, guys. So Schroeder, who do you got to get us 2 home runs in 1 game? Well, you know it's my dude. I call him the Carol, the Christmas Carol. Give me Corbin Carroll for 2 home runs tonight. All right, Schroeder. Well, Corbin Carroll it is. Corbin Carroll it is. And that's going to do it for Schroeder's picks. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to qualify for that free 3-day pass. Let's get to 100 likes. Share this video on your social media. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below, and only positive comments get in the drawing. Haters, you can comment all you want. You just don't get a response from me. And you don't get to participate in the drawing. And another exclaimer, if you've been kicked out of the DFS club for acting a fool, you're not eligible either. That's just how it is, guys. I give you 10 chances, and if you still can't behave yourself, then you got to go. We only got positive people in here. No egos. If you got an ego, you better check it at the door. And you're talking to the 60-minute man. I even check my ego at the door in there. So, but come join us, guys. DFSclub.com, the one, the only, established in what, 2018, Schroeder, something like that? I think so. Yeah, I think we're the biggest. Just went woo right there. I think we're the biggest in the industry, guys. Come check us out. Go to the website, click join now, click my logo, Skywalker DFS, pick your plan, and you are in. It's that freaking simple. This is Schroeder Skywalker. I'm Gabriel Skywalker signing out. Always remember the style and profile. Always remember to look at them bright lights, them big cities, and don't forget about them tig-o bitties. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And always remember, especially on a Monday, back to work, sit down in your office chair, your chair in your truck if you're a truck driver. I do got a lot of truck drivers that listen to the show. If you're sitting in whatever on a Monday, you got a case on the Mondays, you're feeling down, but all you got to do, guys, to turn it all around and feel better, just go, woo!